Good afternoon and welcome to the finer Trappings. We come to you today from the Scottish Highlands, home of many fine whiskies, Scotch whiskies. We'd like to welcome back a longtime friend of the program whose future was in doubt. Phillip, welcome back. You may be wondering, after last time when Phillip was such a big baby and did not attend in Majorca, how he can possibly be back. He had to beg straight for 8 hours and do a bit of penance. Like this. Do your fingers like this in the ground. You are the wicket. Get ready. Fingers in the ground, sir. Ha ha ha! Don't move. In the ground. Ha 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 ha! One more. That was the agreement. Solidly in the ground, sir. Make a wicket. Before we explain the new format of the program, I would like to point something out. One of the staff has given this to me as a beautiful gift. Note the exquisite blue color. It's very rare, I hear. In fact, it turns out it lightly glows in the dark. I keep it by my bedside. Casts a casual blue glow. Very pleasing. The staff said something about the blue coming from something called actinium. It's lovely. Thank you. Mwah! Very much appreciated. Set this to the side. Now, to the meat of the program. Today, we're going to be talking about Scotch whiskey. You may know that in previous programs, provided with something that's supposed to be exquisite and exclusive, and in fact, Phillip has replaced it with something rather disgusting. We've had some viewers express the notion that they enjoyed watching that happen. We're not quite sure why. What we'll be doing from now on, we will have an actual fine thing obtained by someone who is not Phillip, and we will allow Phillip to do his worst. So today, we will be tasting Singleton Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, 18 years old. Also, Phillip has found Grant's Triple Wood Blended Scotch Whiskey. He said he knows a guy. We'll see what happens. First, we will begin with the Singleton. Let's taste it. Oh, this is delicious, smooth, and from what I understand, it's not that easy to get outside of Scotland. You should come visit if you want some of this. Delightful. We'll pour a dram of water into it. Glacial as always. Continues to be absolutely exquisite. Notes of vanilla coming out. The flavor is actually spreading a little wider rather than being narrow. Delightful. Can highly recommend the Singleton Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, aged 18 years. Before we get to this, I want to note I've been informed that this evening we will be having a peasant hunt. Phillip has informed me it is not a peasant hunt, it is a pheasant hunt. Well, those are nice too, I suppose. See what you can do about the other one next weekend. We have time. Back to the whiskey. Grant's Triple Wood Blended Scotch Whiskey. Okay. The cracking of a screw top tells us we're directly on track for where Phillip usually leads us. That does not smell like Scotch. Fortunately, nor does it smell like Bijou. Thank the gods. I'm a little afraid to try this. Ha ha. Now it's out in the open, Phillip. It's going to be disgusting. Ha ha ha. To you, viewers. Yeah, they were correct. It is not good. It's not turpentine, that is for certain, but I'm getting flavors in parts of my mouth. I don't usually have them, and I don't like that. I wonder what it's doing to my soft tissues at the moment. It is a bit rancid. The second sip is definitely worse than the first. Sometimes you drink something, you're like, oh, that wine, it's a little sharp up front, and then by the third or fourth sip, it's mellowed out. I don't think this is headed in that direction. It's incredibly sweet as well, which one does not want in their Scotch whiskey. Okay, so that third sip, it started to go toward the top of my palate, and then my throat said, you should not swallow this sip, and began to close a little bit. It was like, do you really want to do this? I said, yes, for the program we must. And therefore I swallowed it, but this is not good. I cannot recommend to you, my viewer, Grant's Triple Wood Blended Scotch Whiskey. I can, of course, recommend to you the Singleton 18-year single malt Scotch whiskey. We'll do another one because Philip's having a grand old time over there. Here you go. Yeah, that's gross. It's not good. It's not good. However, I feel like we have actually accomplished something on the program today. I was not tricked. I was not fooled. Philip was suitably humiliated. What more could one ask? To the finer things.